gateway of the Midwest. We're in St. Louis, where the Blues are hoping to make the opposition sing tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Scheifele's going to play it against the half wall. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here they come on the rush. Cuts into the paint. It doesn't go. Back to the blue line. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. He was totally locked in on that play. Great reflexes, another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
The Blues win the faceoff at center. Here's a shot. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Ehlers moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Jets gain possession. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Shen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Winnipeg's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds it to Broberg. And it's a quick pass to Holloway. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Slides the puck across to Neighbors. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sandberg's gaining momentum. Look out, here they come on the attack. Passes it over. He was locked in there. And that's poked away by Suter. Puck grab by Scheifele. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a quick save on that one. Moves the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick feed to Neighbors. Rips it and rips it. Makes the save. The Jets gain control of the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Centering feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Jets double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Taken by Morrissey, and that one's stolen at center ice.
The Blues have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. To his teammate! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Grabbed in the open ice by Nemesnikov. On-man rush. The Blues grab possession of the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Snapper from the slot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Jets are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Center field. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Sandberg. Puck scooped up by Appleton. The Jets take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Lob jam in front. That's broken up.
The Blues need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Jets now lead by 3. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Carries it across the line. Sends it out in front. Can't connect the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. And he takes the dish. Uses the force on that hit. Here's the pass. Picked off by Hellebuyck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Wes whistle blows, stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a shot. Doesn't go.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Huge steal in his own end. Pyonk's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Folks getting 2 for tripping. Winnipeg's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Here's a chance! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Parayko. Bumped off the puck. Loses the coverage there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Duke's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Throws it on net from there. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Jets probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. And that's just out of reach. From the neutral zone now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Oh, what a chance here. Takes it to the net. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blues, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Sends it in front. What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Blues are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
St. Louis wins it. Jostles the puck loose. Driving right to the front. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And that's intercepted by DeMello. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hammers a shot. Oh, and another save. Make it 3 in a row.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right.
So needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot, beats the goaltender.
The Blues haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Falk. Passes over to Broberg. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a move! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blues will play it in their own end. Poked away by Neighbors. From off the wall and onto a stick. Slides it across! Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blues are still trailing by 2. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Blues have it against the wall. Duke's got it along the wing. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. St. Louis on the attack. Oh, here we go. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And that's off a stick. Can't get it to go. Forces the turnover. Oh, this looks dangerous. Hustle. Fishes it off. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure.
Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Scheifele's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this.
Almost out of the box.
And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it to Ehlers. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Intercepted the pass. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the Blues are down a pair. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to Joseph. And now it's over to Holloway. And that's intercepted by DeMello. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Feed to the middle. And scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Blues win it. Now he slides it up to Thomas. Slides it across to Nemestikov. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Thomas. And he sidesteps the check there. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Jets really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving and drew the penalties. And then they were able to capitalize because of the motion they created in the offensive zone. They were able to get in, and they got pucks to net.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.